Hello everyone, Wandering Trader, back with a dividend portfolio update and here to hold you accountable. Right now I am located in Mexico City and I am going digital for a moment. But anyways, we'll come back to that. If you want to check out the Mexico City report, I'm going to draft up some numbers for you guys. So you could, if you intend to go digital or become a remote worker, you have some information directly from me. If you haven't liked or subscribed, please check that out. I publish weekly on my trading account, and we're growing this to $1 million. We're making some progress. But anyways, let's go back to the FIRE dividend content. All right, so we talked about consistency and staying consistent. I have been doing $50 every week as stated. I did a one-time $1,500 deposit, and we are concentrating our positions in consumer defensive, and I have one REIT, Invesco. So year to date, we are beating the Dow Jones, we have beaten the S&P 500, and we have beaten the NASDAQ. So we are at 37.74% so far year to date. There were some interesting moves recently in British American Tobacco. Let's take a look. So in the beginning of this week, as you know, there was the Fed meeting. So there was a big dip. I was purchasing below my average. I was dollar cost averaging and buying below the average. But came Monday, it took a sharp turn. So now I'm setting a new target. I'm going to be purchasing strictly under 36.50, maybe 36.75. I'm going to have to reassess. So I'm going to be dollar cost averaging $50 a week. Usually I purchase one share of British American Tobacco, and I purchase the remaining. I concentrated in Invesco. So let's take a look at Invesco. These are one of those MREITs that has gotten beaten up. As you see, this in the 5-year, it has been beaten up since COVID hit. They have been restructuring and paying off their liabilities and trying to bring back value to shareholders. And their dividend right now is at around 9 cents, 0.09, I believe, right? And there are some institutions, as you see, there's some increases over here. But let's go on the let's take a look at my spreadsheet. So I'm going to pull up my spreadsheet, and we're going to walk through this and check out my progress. So let's take a look over here. Let's pull up the dividend. So right now, portfolio, as you see, 4 payouts annually. Let's take a look at dividend calculator. So my annual for British American Tobacco, $137.30 every year. For Invesco, $86.76. So we're slowly making progress. We're growing this. We're staying consistent. We're dollar cost averaging, and we're building positions where it's gonna bring us passive income. So let's pull up the map of where I am staying. So as of right now, I am staying currently between Centro and Roma. So I'm around here. It's situated pretty close in the center. It's about 20-minute walk to over here, to the palace and everything. About 40-minute walk to the museum and the cathedrals over here. And what's interesting about this area is that it's not one of the well-known areas, because everyone who research Mexico City, they're going to come up and they're going to see like La Cadenza, Roma area, and Polanco as the go-to spot, which is quote-unquote safe. But Juarez and this area is pretty legit. I'm going to walk you guys through the cost of living and grocery and stuff like that. But Uber rides are around, well, the conversion is around 19 to 20, it varies, 19 to $20 pesos to $1. So it cost me about $4 or $5 to take an Uber from the airport to over here. So you could take an Uber. It'll cost maybe like $3 to get to this museum. It would like around the surrounding area. If you want to go further out, I believe I think it could vary anywhere from like $10 to $20. It shouldn't be too much, but you see these surrounding cities like Puebla, Toga, Tichuacan, like these areas, it'll probably cost about like $10 to $20 to reach. But anyways, I'm gonna switch over to the content. I landed here on the Independence Day, so I'm gonna upload some of my videos over there, and I'm gonna also give you a report of the grocery and cost of living. So thanks. All right, here we are at a medium-sized local supermarket. So as you see, some of the prices are relatively inexpensive. We have rice, it's about 15 pesos, so it could be about 75, 80 cents USD. We have beans, which is relatively inexpensive as well. The beans and the pasta, another staple, which could be anywhere from like 30 cents USD. And we have our water over here, which is about like $2, and you're getting like 20 liters. Eggs over here, about $1.50 for 3,000. Some frozen veggies and meat, so around like $3-4. And the tax is about 16% across the board. And I'm gonna leave it at that. Enjoy the rest of the break. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll be updating and uploading more content from Mexico City. Thanks for tuning in. Take care.